We're going to be adults today, and we're going to hold ourselves accountable, right? And it is what it is because people ain't got to agree on what you say, but I'm gonna say this, right? This is how you know the internet is so full of ball crap, right? People get on the internet, right? And they share their views on certain stuff. Like, so, it's a lot that's going on with the politician that's going on this internet, right? And you know what kills me is when people want you to agree into what they saying. Like people don't have their own point of view, right? So the question that's going around onto on the social media is if Trump is a good president. Is he doing his job? That Trump has done more than any other president that was in the chair, right? So these are the questions that people coming up on the internet with. And when I realize when you share how you feel and people will attack you for what you feel, and your feelings are your feelings. And I stand on how I feel. I stand on my answers. I stand on anything that I say about y'all president because he is y'all president. Y'all did vote for him. Y'all did think that y'all were ruining the black community. And y'all really not doing nothing to us to hurt us because at the end of the day, we already knew what this man was about. We already knew what he was coming in his office to do. And I feel like a lot of y'all condone what he's doing because y'all into the same thing he do. Y'all know this man mess with kids, that did some harmful things to people and their kids. Y'all know this man that y'all put in chair, and the chair is doing stuff to everyone around the world that doesn't need to be done. Gases is up, food is up, rent is up, the light bill is up. But this is who y'all voted for. Y'all voted for that orange man that's in the chair. And respectfully, when somebody come back with an opinion, y'all can't get mad. So the questions be like, which is done to me? Who was the best president, Obama or Trump? Which is a dumb question to me because Obama will always be the best president. Because you know why? He don't have us in a war. He's not taking kids away from their family, parents away from their kids. You know what I'm saying? Like I do have kids. I do. And grandkids. So people would sit up here and be like, oh, Trump is the best thing that ever happened to this country. How? How? And the only reason why you agree with him, because them Epstein files, a lot of y'all are the same way. And a lot of y'all are into that type of stuff. This is why y'all feel as though what he doing is okay. And what he's doing is not okay. And y'all cannot take someone's opinion from them. Trump is the worst president on the face of this earth. He's the worst president on this earth. He's the worst thing that happened to America. And a lot of us are suffering. When has it becomes okay for you to take somebody's child from their parent? You know what I'm saying? You got the ICE people out here taking people's lives away because they mad and they upset. But y'all okay with stuff like that was not okay. When I say he's the worst thing that ever happened to America, that nigga get an F. He got an F. I would never condone what y'all president is doing to the United States. I would never condone him killing them innocent babies in Iran. Hey, Blanca, Jules. I would never condone him taking them innocent baby lives away. All because y'all president don't know how to do his job. And since he been in chair for the past 2 years, all he doing is making America worse. And guess what? Our kids are suffering. He's going around here messing with people, kids that don't even care about him. Gas is so high. Food is so high. Cost of living is so high. But this is the type of stuff that y'all condone. And when people speak on it, y'all try to ban them for speaking the truth. But as long as people condoning what he doing and what he's saying, y'all okay with that. And that's weird. It's people out here that's really struggling in real life out here and can't even get no help. And that's crazy. Then not only that, it's people that worked all their life that deserve to retire and live in peace. And they can't even live in peace because you know why? Y'all president is messing with their social security money. They feel okay. Y'all president is doing too much that doesn't even have to be done. He want to play with people housing. He want to play with people food stamp. He want to do all of this stuff because he cannot communicate. But yet instead, y'all didn't want Kamala Harris to be president, which is weird to me. Because y'all knew if Kamala was running for president, we won't be at war right now. Because that's where we at. We definitely at war. And y'all don't care. You feel what I'm saying? Because y'all really don't care for other people or each other or your family or your kids or your grandkids. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't even care about the people that worked all their life that deserve to be retired. Y'all only care about self and, all of that stuff. But what's up, Duty? What's up, Duty? You do all of that for what? All of that for what? Yeah, it's like y'all don't really care about the stuff that y'all should care about. Like, I'm not even y'all know I was cheering on Jasmine Crockett. I'm not into politicians, but I do recognize real people. I do recognize people that really want to support the word. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know Texas cheated Jasmine Crockett out of her votes. That's crazy. That's crazy. That just lets you know, like, we're in our last days, that anything could just happen to us and our families. Now we're going to have to get out here with our kids and grandkids and teach them how to defend themselves. Because why? Y'all president got us in the war. But moving along, we got to understand not everybody is going to agree with our opinion about how we feel about certain stuff. But that doesn't mean that we should attack people. What do you do all that for? Huh? What do all that for? Duty. Now you can't talk. Yeah, we got to learn how to stop trying to silence people for their opinion. You can't silence somebody for how they feel. Aileen, Al, and Yuka. Yuka. Your birthday's Tuesday? Happy birthday. What's your plans for your birthday? And it's crazy that people would rather judge people before they will understand people. You know what I'm saying? We all don't have to agree to what you saying. And that could be your truth. But we also got our own truth. But you know the problem is that y'all so poisoned. Y'all can't think for yourself. Y'all don't use common sense for yourself. And that's crazy work. That y'all will allow somebody in a chair that mess with kids and harm kids. That could have been your child he did this to. And y'all will vote for him. And y'all okay with he did. And y'all sitting up here taking up for him like, no, he didn't do it. He didn't do it. If he did it, why he not in jail? The same reason why they not trying to put him in jail. Because it's obviously this man got something over everybody's head that they not trying to lock him up. But these little 4 years need to hurry up and go real fast because he need to get out that office. He's not doing anything for the United States. He's not doing anything. And see what he did was he tricked y'all. And he was saying all of this stuff that he wanted y'all to hear. All because y'all didn't want Kamala Harris to be president. So what y'all did, y'all fell for his tricks. And now y'all all sit up there looking stupid and dumb. Wondering what's going to happen next. What's going to happen next is that we got to get out there and fight. We got to get out there and fight. He done said all y'all kids, y'all nieces and nephews and mothers and grandmothers over there in Ukraine and all of them and Iran and all of them to fight. Because he fucked up the United States. So now our loved ones losing their life because y'all put him in the chair and y'all voted for him. And that's messed up. Do you know how that feels to get a phone call or somebody at your door that your daughter, your son, your husband, your wife lost their life serving the United States on the front line because of y'all president? Want to be out there messing with people, being a bully? That's not a good feeling. Nobody don't ever want to have to go through that. This is why I said more than anything in the world, we need to stick together. We need to pray together. Because them people that's overseas, they're not deserve nothing. Why? Why? If he can sit out there and start a war, why can't he finish it? Why Iraq don't come for him? Why they trying to put us in the middle of it? We ain't got nothing to do with what he did. We wasn't a part of that. It's not fair that your family, your kids, your nieces, your nephew, your mother, your father, your grandfather got to be over there fighting for something that could have been avoided. But y'all don't never want to talk about the truth. And that's the problem with America. Y'all full of poison. We need word peace, but we would never have it as long as that man is in the office. Y'all president in the office, we would never have it. I don't see they say they done lost 4 troopers on the front line trying to fight for America. For what? That's not right. Could you imagine what the parents is going through right now? Then I see somebody going Thompson, oh, don't nobody want to fight for America. How y'all don't want to fight for America, but we already in war. I don't care about us being in war. I'm not going to no army, no navy to fight for us. I'm not doing that. I don't care. I got kids. I got grandkids. I'm fighting for nobody. Because you know why? I'm on my business. I'm on my business. I'm not up there. I'm not out there starting trouble with nobody. But it's messed up because I'm from America. America, America, the United States. Why do our family members have to go and fight on the front line for somebody that's a coward? Y'all know that man is a coward. And y'all know he don't care about our front lines, our troopers, our military, our army. He don't care about them. And that's wrong. And y'all ain't got to agree with this pose. I don't care. But y'all know that's wrong. Innocent people getting taken away from their family. Then you got ICE out there thinking they police officers and they taking away people's lives. For what? For what? Gas is high. Food is high. Rent is high. Why this orange man get to live a happy life? Why he ain't send his son over there to fight in a war? Send his son to fight in a war. For he could get that notice that his son is going. Yeah, send his son. Because why is it our innocent people that's getting taken away from us? What happened, Pootie? You having a spasm? That's what I want to know. Why he not sending his sons over there to fight in the war? Because y'all seem to know everything. That's y'all president. Y'all voted for him. Y'all love that man. I can never support him. I can never support him. Because what them kids have been through is what I've been through. So I would never support nobody like that. And I don't care who like it. I don't care who don't like it. I would never support nobody like that. That's the devil itself. You okay? On another note, you can't even get the support that you really need on this internet because you know why? People so judgmental, people so racist, and people so, oh, I'm not supporting her. I don't care about this. I don't care about that. But knowing one day we all gonna hit rock bottom. With the way how y'all president doing us, we all gonna be at the point where we going to start a GoFundMe for help. And then you all gonna feel how I feel to not have the one support you, even look at your GoFundMe. And that's a hurt feeling. That's a hurt feeling. But everybody want to be poisoned about what's going on. And y'all know he started that war because he didn't want them Epstein files to be released. And if I was Iran or all the other countries, I would have released them Epstein files. Yes, I would have. Yes, I would have. Because why y'all protecting somebody that harm kids? Why is that okay? That's never okay. It's never okay to support anybody that could hurt a child. It's never okay to support them. These kids need us more than they need anybody else. But because y'all don't believe y'all president was in on files, y'all don't even care about the kids that really was hurt. You okay, Duty? Huh? Duty. Huh? Y'all don't get it. Y'all really don't get it. Them kids that was in that file matter. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy that it took all these years for it to come out. Y'all knew exactly what that man was doing. And not only do I blame y'all president, I blame them girls' parents and everybody else that had something to do with it. How was that you locking up everybody else that was in them files, but y'all not locking up y'all president? Go after them people, them girl parents. Cause they knew what it was. And they got paid. They got paid to do what they doing. So now them girls growing up and they dealing with all that mental stuff. But y'all not looking at it like that. Y'all lock yeah. What's the difference between y'all president and R. Kelly? Nothing. Lock y'all president up too. But on that note, let me get off of this. Chat with y'all later. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Put the notification bell on for you to know when I go live. Thank you.